So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Ranker Buzz. And today we are here with a very important topic, that is the difference between Law Center 1, Law Center 2, and the Campus Law Center. So, it is very important for those who are aspiring to take their admission into DU LLB. So, this session is very important for them. So, kindly listen to this video very carefully so that you will be in the position to know that which center you must choose when you will get this opportunity to get into this Faculty of Law, University of Delhi. So when we are discussing this thing, before going into Law Center 1, Law Center 2, and Law Center, Campus Law Center, we must know that all these centers has, they have came from this Faculty of Law, University of Delhi. Faculty of Law, University of Delhi was established in 1924, and since then it was working as a faculty only. But later on, with the increased demand, demand increased for the seat of LLB, so that they established Law Center 1, Law Center 2, and the Campus Law Center was established later on. And today, if we talk about today's scenario, the department has more than 130 teachers, along with around more than 7,000 students in their LLB, LLM, and the PhD programs. So, and now coming to Law Center 1. So Law Center 1 is the first center to be established in the Faculty of Law. It was established in year 1970, and it commenced its classes from one of the schools in Paharganj area located in Delhi, and later it was shifted to NP School, Nagarpalika School building of Mandir Marg. And only in 1994, the Law Center 1 was relocated to the main campus, where it is located today at the Chhatra Marg. And later in 2015, it was shifted to a well-furnished and a new, a very well-equipped building that is called Umang Bhavan on the Chhatra Marg itself. So now this particular center is working from Umang Bhavan of University of Delhi. And the very important point when it comes to the differences between these centers is the timing, because somebody may be comfortable in the afternoon, somebody may be comfortable in the early morning classes. So there are options available for you. So when we are talking about Law Center 1, so Law Center 1's timing is 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So those who want to save their morning time, study something, preparation for some examination or so, they can spend their time till 2 p.m. in the libraries or so, and they can utilize that time. Or if somebody is working in some company or so, they can also opt for this option, and they can complete their LLB from the Law Center 1, because this timing may suit them. So it is the oldest center when it comes to the Faculty of Law. Among three centers, this is the oldest one, and it has a very good faculty and a very good infrastructure when it comes to the building and everything. So now coming to this is to show you that this is the Umang Bhavan located on the Chhatra Marg. This is the building in which you're going to study if you will opt for the Law Center 1. So now coming to the Law Center 2, which is the second center to be established under the Faculty of Law. It was established just after the Law Center 1 in the 1971, and commenced its classes in the ARSD college, that is Atma Ram Sanatan Dharma College, Dholakkuan, Delhi. This college was also under Delhi University. So in the evening, LLB classes used to take place here till very recent times, but in 2016 itself, it shifted to the Umang Bhavan. And as I have already told you that, Law Center 1 is also working from the Umang Bhavan. So there are two centers working in Umang Bhavan, and therefore the timing, there is a difference in timing. So Law Center 2 works from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So, here also you can save half of the day. After 2 p.m. you are free. If you want to do some job, you want to study, that you have ample time. You have ample time to study. So it also has, it is also very good. Many people think that morning timing is the best timing to study. So this is also a very good center to study, and it also has very good faculty. And when I'm talking about faculty, so you cannot differentiate as such that this law center must be having good faculty or that having bad faculty, because the teachers may shuffle here and there. Somebody may be in Law Center 2 at some point of time, but he or she may go to Law Center 1. I'm talking about the faculty members. So that is not a problem here. Yes, definitely when it comes to the library facility, Law Center 1 and the Campus Law Center has a very good library, very spacious library. But yes, Law Center is new to this Umang Bhavan, so it is working from 2-3 rooms they have combined, but they also have sufficient number of books with them, and they are still expanding it. So this was about Law Center 2. And as I've already discussed, that this is also operating from the Umang Bhavan Chhatra Marg itself. It is in the North Campus. Now coming to the Campus Law Center, it is a big name in the, when I talk about public, public domain. So many people, take it as a privilege to study in Campus Law Center, even though there is no as such, difference. But yes, definitely, if you look at the alumni base, then definitely Campus Law Center has edge in this particular thing, that they have good alumni base as compared to Law Center 1 and 2. They also have very good repo and have very good alumni base, but definitely Campus Law Center has a edge in this. So when you go to admission process, many people you will listen that they have their priority, they have given their priority to the Campus Law Center instead of Law Center 1 and 2. So the first priority of most of the students are Campus Law Center, but I will suggest you that do not choose like this. Just go with your own terms and conditions कि भाई आपके पास क्या time available है, किस time आपको suit करेगा, and how you can utilize maximum out of this faculty. So it was established in 1975 for the day classes. Earlier in Law Center 1 and the 2, both were running for the evening classes. They don't have that system of day classes. So this was the first center to have day classes, and it is also from the beginning itself. It is located in the North Campus of University of Delhi at Chhatra Marg, and even now it is there only, the same building. It is operating since 1975. And the most important thing, that is the timing. So timing of the center is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So the main issue is here, because 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in this thing, you are not going to save your morning time, and you are not also going to save your evening time, because it will consume your whole day. The only drawback it has on when it is compared to the Law Center 1 and 2, because they have a specific time, like either it is morning or it is evening. You can utilize one of the times, but if you are in Campus Law Center, then you have to give morning to evening. You have to be there at the campus. It is a fact that there will be no regular classes. Sometimes there will be break, but yes, you will be utilized in this time. See, you will be engaged within this time frame. You will be engaged. So definitely you can choose accordingly, that is it suits you, or you want to utilize your more time, then you can opt for Law Center 1 and 2. But yes, definitely, as I've told you, the Campus Law Center is the first priority of all the students. So you must opt this. Definitely it has a very rich library, a very good library with it, very good faculty base, and also it has very good alumni base. So it is definitely a brand when it comes to the if you go for the internships and for the placement, then definitely it has a little edge compared to other two centers. But as such, overall, I don't think that there is much difference between these three centers. But definitely time is the major factor here. Time is the major factor. If you are confused with these centers, then definitely take time as a criteria to decide. Otherwise, there is no as such difference. So these were the basic things about these three centers. And this is the Campus Law Center gate, and this is the building you can see here. This is the building you are going to study. Earlier, the Law Center 1 was also located here only, just behind this building. There was a Law Center 1 building. So these were the basic things which I wanted to tell you about these three centers before deciding in which center you should have taken admission, or आपको कहाँ पे लेना चाहिए आगे चल के. So you can take these ideas and you can decide that which center is better for you, how you can utilize your maximum time. And so this was it, and these were the basic differences between these centers. So thank you so much. Please keep visiting our channel for more updates.